Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Trevor, or Belly Bolt Trev. This is my second video. I hope you like the first one. If you haven't seen it yet, it was me opening a Destined Rivals ETB. You can actually kind of see it. It's right there with Belly Bolt, if you can see. So, today, I have one pack of Silver Tempest. Very nice. We are chasing the Lugia, of course. I actually don't have the unknown either, so that would be kind of cool. But it's not why we're here today. We'll do this at the end of the video, but we're actually going to a card show tomorrow. And I have my case here of graded cards. So I've been holding on to some of these for a really long time and want to see if we can sell some of them, make some money back so I can buy more cards to open of sets that I want. So specifically, I really would like to start buying some more Journey Together to start chasing the Belly Bolt SIR that I still do not have. So, yeah, it's all for Belly Bolt. Basically what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna open the case and we're gonna go through some of my collection together. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to bring to the cards show to sell. So, don't want to slam it, be loud, but you can kind of see here, got a lot. Let's go through some of them and then I'll kind of tell you what they mean to me, if I want to sell them, if I want to get rid of it. Well, look what I have in here. I think I know what this is, but let's show you. Any guesses? Does anyone recognize this? Cosmic Eclipse. Yeah, from the Sun and Moon era. Got this from one of those mystery bags. I want to hold on to that for a little while still. So I'll put that back in there. Kind of have a bunch of stuff in here. Oh. Well, it's very on brand. Belly Bolt, Japanese from Paldea. Evolved, but this is probably it's Clayburst in Japanese. And who doesn't love this queen? Such a queen, I believe from the same set. And then I have two sports cards just for fun. I don't think they're worth much, but so. Yeah, these are just in there for fun, but not anything worth much. So let's look at these. First up, we have a Dragonite PSA 5. Yeah, PSA 5. So I don't know. I believe you can see some whitening there and stuff. It's definitely 5. But I got this one. It definitely has hollow scratches as well. I just think I bought this somewhere. I don't know where. modern. Sent it in for grading just to have kind of an old card in grading. I'm still going to keep that one, I believe. Same goes with this. What is that? A 4? PSA 4 Flareon from Jungle. Very, very cool. And same with this. This one, I think I was happy with what it got. 7. Raichu. Look at that sparkle. Yeah, so these, we bought them, I believe me and my mom actually got these just from kind of random card stores, because when I first started collecting again in 2022, I wanted to collect some of the old sets that I actually sold. So I had sold all my Jungle, my Fossil, and my base set cards when I was younger, but wanted to collect again, and I before I started collecting modern, I wanted to backfill what I used to have. So those are just some of those. I actually have this fun one. I'm probably going to bring this to the card show tomorrow. So it's a War Turtle, but as you can see it's upside down. On this, I sent it in for grading, and they sent it back and said, this is a miscut. What do you mean a miscut? So let's take it out and look. Does it look like a miscut to you? So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it, but I think I know why. I don't know, but can you see it really doesn't show. The camera doesn't do it justice, but maybe if I take it out of here. Can you see the bottom corner? Right here, it's like a little slanted. I don't know. I'm gonna just try and sell it because it's apparently not good enough, so let's see if I can get something for it. I'll put it in a top loader. So everything I'm going to take to the card show, I'm going to put in this Journey Together ETB. So we have our first card. So let's look at a chunk of these. So first up, I have 2 sequential PSA 10s, Sprigatito and Florigato in Japanese. Ooh, I don't know about that sound. And in my little fancy case behind here, I do have the PSA 10 Meowscarada. Forgot the name for a second, but Meowscarada. So I really like the kitties, so I'm not selling those. Especially their sequential, which is awesome, and all PSA 10. Ooh, here's another Japanese. PSA 9 penny. So I used to go, I still do sometimes, but buy cards on TikTok, and one of my favorite streamers pulled this for me. So yeah, I didn't get a 10 though. If someone's willing to buy it, I'll bring it along. It's going in my box. I love these two cards coming up. Not selling these, but Miriam from Scarlet and Violet base, both in PSA 10, which a funny story. Let's see if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but this corner up here, it was peeling when I sent it in to PSA, and I was like, you know what? It's not gonna get a 10, but I love her. I love the pink hair. Let's send it in. It got a 10. So I have my little Miriams in 10. Those are staying here. Now, okay. Some of these I might bring. I don't know. We have Iron Treads in a 10. I love the stars in the back. I'm going to keep that one. It reminds me of when I went to the Grand Canyon and all the stars. Now this one is Koraidon in a 9, but Pokemon Center version. See that stamp? I'm going to see if people are interested in this one. Let's bring it to the show. I also have an Arvin, PSA 10. Yeah, let's see. I really liked Arvin back in the day, and I still do. He's cool. But I think I have actually 2 of these ungraded. Let's bring it along, see if I can sell it. Let's check out this next batch. Some interesting ones here. So these are 2 cards from Aquapolis. Chinchu. You see that? Reverse hollows, both in 8s. I got these on eBay. They're from 2003. Because I love Chinchu. It's fun. I'm keeping those for sure. Another keep. One of my besties bought me this actually. PSA 10 Chen Pao from Paldea. This ain't going nowhere. It's such a cool card. Now this is an interesting one. Walking Wake, Japanese, PSA 10. I think I gotta keep this. Got this one pulled for me on TikTok and it came back as a 10. And I don't have this in English, so I really, really love the dogs and the ancient dogs as well. Now these 2, these are actually really interesting. So this one, let's talk about this one first. PSA 10 Miraidon Pokemon Center promo. This is actually one of my best cards. It is worth $350 to $400 right now, so it's tempting to just sell it, make some money, but I love Miraidon, so he is definitely staying. I don't know the value of this. This is another PSA 10 Miraidon Gold. As you can tell, I submitted a bunch of Miraidons. I love Miraidon. Keeping that too. PSA 10 Miraidon, just the basic one. I love him. We'll keep it. I don't think it's worth anything. Now, here's the funny thing. Miraidon. So, 10, 10, 9. I think I actually bought this one and then graded it. These two I pulled myself, so I like the Miraidons. I don't think these are worth much, so I'm gonna keep them. The other Miraidon, the Pokemon Center one, is worth like 100 or something, so maybe I'll get like 80 bucks for it, but yeah, I'm gonna put these back. We still have some more. Let's take a look. Here's two that I'm not selling. Just did this in a recent grading submission. But I love, love, love Twilight Masquerade, and I love the DLC. I don't know if you played it, but a 10 for both Carmine and Kieran. I love these cards. Bought this one at Collecticon, and this one was pulled for me on TikTok. Those are staying here. But there's going to be some in this batch that I do want to sell. So let's talk about these. I have a sequential set. And I also have Tail Mask as part of the sequential set. And you can see these all got 9s. They're really worth like nothing. People don't like the masks, but I love Ogerpon. But the Teal Mask isn't here because it did get a 10. So Teal Mask is on display in my little case. We'll have to go through that case in another video. Anyone else like Ogerpons? You should write some comments and let me know if you're an Ogerpon fan, because we can be besties. Next up, I have a 9 Squirtle and a 9 Blastoise from 151. I pulled this myself. I bought this at Collecticon. It's really a shame because I went looking everywhere for a 10 Blastoise and I couldn't find one, apparently. I graded this myself and everything. I'm supposed to have the War Turtle, but it got that miscut, so I'm on the fence with these. Maybe keep them. Let's see. Now, I also have Bulbasaur in an 8. Bought this at Collecticon as well. I was looking all over for the best one, and apparently all I could find was an 8. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. Ivysaur I pulled myself. That got a 9, so at least that's a better condition. But this one, I don't know. I pulled this myself and I got a 7. Poor, poor sweet Venusaur. I love her. So pretty. I don't know. Take a look. I'll show you the back. See if you think it deserves a 7. What do you think? Is it really that bad? 7? Should I try and sell this? I do have an extra Venusaur. What do I do? What do I do? I think I'm going to try. We're going to take that one. And you know what? Let's take the whole set. In case someone really likes sequential. I don't know. Can always get better ones. Okay. Here's two other 151s, both 9s. My mom pulled me this one and another TikTok, one from TikTok. I love Erica and Giovanni. We didn't get Giovanni's Mewtwo though in our ETB yesterday. Okay, here's some good ones. So, Charmander and Charmeleon. I always want to say like Chameleon or something, but I know it's Charmeleon. I don't know why that one trips me up. But both these got a 9, and then I do have the 151 Zard in the case because it got a 10. Very excited about that. So yeah, I will show you the case in a different video, but I'm definitely keeping these because they're sequential. Even though they are 9s, they're sequential with my 10. Now, these two, I'm going to sell one of these and keep one of these. See if you can guess which one I want to keep and which one I want to sell. From Prismatic, we have a gold Pikachu. I pulled it myself in a 9. Then we have a Raging Bolt in a 9 from Prismatic. Again, pulled myself. This one was from a sticker pack. And this one was from a booster bundle. Any guesses? Which one would you sell? Which one would you keep? If you had to do one. Well, I kind of hinted at it earlier. I love the dogs, so I'm definitely keeping Raging Bolt. And Pikachu is a classic. Who doesn't love gold? But I think he's one that could get some money. And then 2 Snorlax promos, Pokemon Center from 151, both got a 9. I actually sent in 3 of these because I had a whole case of ETBs from back in the day when they still sold you cases of Pokemon Center ETBs. So I don't know if you noticed, but there's actually one right there. And then I had 3 of these and I sold one already. It sold for $112 US. And yeah, so I'm gonna sell one of these and I'll keep one. And my last card in this case here, Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions, PC ETB as well, and it got a 9. I really wanted some 10s in that order, and I got some. I did get some, but a lot of 9s too. I'm gonna keep that just for my collection. Yeah, so we have some good solid chunk. War Turtle, but a lot of graded cards. Now, there's so much more I could show you too. I'm thinking on digging through my binders and pulling out some of those too. So hold on, let's go look at those. I'm back. I also have this top loader binder. It's just a small one. I have some really big ones too. How's it sound? Want to see what's inside? Let's look. So, these are cards that I'm willing to sell. I've kind of been keeping this as like a trade binder or a sell binder. So, we have Penny, Gold Iron Boulder. These are basic promos. I doubt people really want to buy those. We have the Ghastly might be worth something. Maybe. Have a lot of duplicates here, as you can see. So we have 2 Drampas, 2 Sunfloras, 3 Arboks. I believe that's Grodel. And these are just duplicates. I also have my own. These are just kind of random. Lickitung, Bronzor, Cutie Fly, Iron Trungulus, Chatot, what's that, Rapska? Yeah, and Mantike. So I'm going to be bringing all of these. Here's some older ones, I don't know, maybe someone will be interested. Some Charizard, Flareon, Jolteon, Gardevoirs, Giratina, random Grimer. Look how old school that looks. These are some cool ones. Some old school over here. See that? Master Ball. That looks cool. And we have some Journey Together hits. These are my duplicates. Trying to master that set. So trading would be great. I also have these. My hubby pulled me this recently. 1-pack Magic he got at Staples. And it had that in it. It's cute. Have a few blank pages. And then I actually have a bunch in the back here of Japanese battle partners. So 3 cactuses, 4 Maractus. You might like this page though. I got so many booster boxes trying to get Belly Bolt, of course, of battle partners. And I got 2 Salamence. So, yeah, I only do have one of Hop Station, but I kind of like it. I probably won't sell it, but it is in here. So. As you can see, I have a lot of duplicates of battle partners. 3 Reshiram duplicates, Articunos, Lily's Rabombi, and here's just a random last page of more Japanese. I have a Bill's Transfer Master Ball. Can you see that? Yeah, Master Ball. There it is. See that? I wish it was a Pokemon, but yeah, so I'm going to bring that binder. Do you see this right here? So Haven't talked about it yet, but this is a wall of all PC ETBs. I have everything from Scarlet Violet Base up until Destin Rivals. There's a Destin Rivals one right, oh my gosh, there. So, I don't know why that was so hard. But above it, where am I? There is a Scarlet Violet Base booster box. Now, I've been holding on to that because basically when I was going to start collecting the Scarlet Violet era, I said I'm going to get the ETBs and a booster box. I'm going to do that. They reset. Came pricey really quick, and I kept wanting to open. As you know, the second set was Paldea Evolved. I really wanted the Iono. I wanted Meowscarada, Guaquaval, but I kept opening, and I wasn't getting the cards I wanted, and I was realizing, like, it's no fun to keep a booster box sealed. I just want to keep opening it. So I actually completed Scarlet Violet Base. I have sold a few cards since then, but it's fine. So I was like, it wasn't tempting to open that, and I already had them all. But I'm going to bring that to the show tomorrow, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and trade it for my favorite set of the era. A Journey Together booster box. Now, why is it my favorite? Because of this guy right here. Who doesn't love when their favorite Pokemon gets a special illustration rare? So, I still haven't pulled it from Journey Together, believe it or not. So I really want to. I think that'd be really special. But the thing is like, part of me wants to keep one sealed too, because it has Belly Bolt on it. I don't know if you can see, like right here, I have an Iona's Belly Bolt box sealed. It is damaged, so I did order another one, and I have a case for it now. So we'll do a video of showing you my Belly Bolt stuff though, for sure. But for now, it's getting late tonight, so let's open the pack. I know you've all been waiting for this. See if we can pull Lugia or Unknown Altereds. I do have the Regidrago, and I think the one I'm thinking of is Lost Origin, so yeah. I used to love this set back in the day, and I still do, but I kind of, Pokemon, they release so many sets so quickly that it's easy for previous sets to just kind of fall behind, but the set that I'm not letting fall behind is Journey Together. I hope that everyone else leaves it behind so that it goes down in price and I can buy it, but yeah. Anyways, let's open the Silver Tempest pack. Hope that wasn't too loud. Let's see what art we get. Ooh, Regidrago. Now, I love Regidrago because I've been to Pokemon TCG Regionals one time, September 2024, and I played Regidrago as my deck. I ended up getting 2 wins. I think it was 2 ties and 5 losses, so it was fun. I had the best time ever. I got, it's actually this card right there, a Carmine Regional Reverse Holo stamp, like it had a regional stamp on it. I got it graded. It did come back a 9, because I don't know where who handled that. It's not like you can pull it from a pack, but very proud of that card. So yeah, let's do this. I'm going to really try and avoid the code card. I don't want to be spoiled. However, Silver Tempest, I think, there's like glitches where you can still get Lugias on white code cards, so. I'm not looking. I don't know where to put it. Just don't want to see. Oh my god, I'm doing it wrong. I took this card first, okay. There we go. Easy, okay. Now we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Okay, first card. Grass energy. We got a Matang with the yellow border. What do you think? Do you like the yellow borders? Did you like the new silver ones? What is that? Toxapex. Ooh, Lance. He was relevant for a little bit last year. Search your deck for up to 3 Dragon Pokemon. So for Dragon Ball decks, I believe he's out of rotation now, possibly. So Petlil. That's the poor little Petlil I tried to hide. Chinchou. I just said earlier I love Chinchou, so that's cool. What's that? Pharaoh Seed. I know like what it is, but I have to really visualize the words. And when I look here, it's actually backwards for me. Pikachu. Ponyta. We have, I believe, 3 cards left. Reverse Hollow, Palossand. What do we think? Is there going to be something? No. Miss Magius. All that for non-hollow. Let's see the code card. White code card. Womp womp. Well, that is everything for today. I'm really excited for this card show. We'll let you know how it goes. If we sell anything, if we pick anything up. If I get a Journey Together booster box, maybe that can be our next video. I'd open it. That could be like the best day ever. I love Journey Together. But part of me is going to want to keep it sealed too. So let's see. We'll see what we get. Thanks for tuning in. Me and all of my belly bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And even, you know what? Baby belly bolt. We all appreciate you watching. Please share, like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, but it'd be fun to kind of keep doing it. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone.